break it down.
For the moment, Watson. Just concentrate on the fact that the bishop is on the chessboard.
In any case, the news has spread like wildfire. Look at the headlines. All the papers are talking about it. And the Globe Explorer, their editors must be jumping for joy.
Let the dogs bark with the pack, Watson.
But how could Farley be so well informed? Look, he also mentions our visit to the opium den, and in great detail. How did he know?
Let me see. Contrary to what you might think, Watson, I do not consider that all of our trails have led to dead ends. We're simply missing a common denominator, something that links them together. And our journalist's mystery informer might just be that missing link.
Should we attempt to uncover his identity?
It is essential that we do so. Let us examine the map. We must talk to Mr. Farley.
Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Ah, no. Blah 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 blah. Going about my cases. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Enough of that. Oh, look at Toby. I was you at one time.
You have been a great help, dear Toby. I'll ask Mrs. Hudson to send you up some fine giblets.
Giblets. Give you some giblets. Giblets. Okay. We didn't go there. That's more to that. And here we go. We're going to Friday's office. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't set a destination. Just his office. Oh, look at that big ass typewriter.
Here we are at Farley's office. One cannot say that ethics play a very large role in his life. Look at the headlines pinned to the walls, like trophies of bad taste. Perhaps we will finally begin to understand the reasons for his persistence in tarnishing your reputation.
Perhaps.
Okay. Wonder who this guy is. Wonder if that's his pen name or something. A goat. What?
A press card. Osmond Farley. It's his overcoat.
Okay. Bonk.
Cigarettes. An ordinary, inexpensive brand.
Okay. Okay, that's all there. What about here?
Coffee. It's still hot.
Okay, he's here. Shit. Looks like we have to make a great escape. Up there, what is that? Is that a safe?
This is an electric box. Interesting.
What? I don't understand what electric box is. What is it, like a power box or something?
I cannot leave now.
Oh, that's the exit. Okay, just make sure which one's which. Because I don't know. La 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 la.
This door is locked. Is Farley afraid of being interrupted suddenly?
I must go out for a while, Miss Jean. I won't be long. Ask my appointments to wait, and send this message as a matter of urgency.
Mr. Osmond Farley, I presume.
Messrs. Holmes and Watson. What a surprise.
What is there so surprising about being visited by the targets of your slander?
I never slander. I inform.
You will have to accept the consequences of these articles, Mr. Farley.
Those words sound like a threat, Mr. Holmes.
I never threaten. I merely warn.
You don't frighten me, Mr. Holmes.
That door glitched out.
I know all of your little secrets. And soon all of London will find out what really hides behind the facade of the impeccable detective. Thanks to my work, the whole world will discover the true Sherlock Holmes. Gentlemen, I don't wish you a good day.
What a jerk. I should go hand-to-hand
What a
fighting on you.
bore. Even to the point of refusing to shake our hands.
Which means that we can avoid having to wash them. Did you notice the crumbs on his jacket? He had just finished eating, and his hands will be covered in grease, the same as his mouth.
Slovenly habits. That's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Do not be deceived, Watson. The workmanship in those tailor-made clothes indicate that he is a man who takes pride in his appearance. If Farley has left without brushing off his jacket or washing his hands, then it is because he spotted our approach and wished to avoid us at all costs.
But why?
We will find out by searching his office.
The secretary will stop you. Please reassure me, Holmes, you don't intend upon knocking her out?
Only if we exhaust every other viable alternative.
Wow. What a bitch. Not me, but, you know. Whatever. No, cancel. Okay. So we're
The
about
secretary is occupied in sending a telegram via their electric telegraph. Farley asked that she should do so before he left.
We must find a way of interrupting the transmission, which will oblige her to go to the telegraph office in Kensington.
Sweet.
It will take her some time to get there, and if we add on the time it takes to send the telegram and then return here, we should have ample time to search the office without being disturbed.
I suppose it's unnecessary to point out the illegality of this search?
I'm afraid so.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Okay, so we end up taking out this power box thing, I guess. Take it out.
Closed. I need a tool to remove the lid.
Knock my handy dandy knife.
This is an electric box. Interesting. I need a tool to remove the lid.
What tool do you need? I have... Pack of cigarettes. No. Matches.
Closed. I need a tool.
Ugh. What is around here that I could use? Watson, what do you got? Oh, hanger. Didn't see that. It's made of
This
wood.
hanger has a large iron hook.
Me an iron in my soup. There's an iron in my soup. And an iron hook on the way. I don't know what has anything to do with each other, but so did anyway. It rhymed.
I can hear an electrical humming. The secretary is using the electricity supplied by this switch. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
Okay. And oh no, this is like fucking I've already named Tom all over again. No. So what's happening exactly? Oh, I can't move that. Short circuit on the way. What do you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Dun dun. Oh, fuck, I can't do that. Arrgh. So we must make it go. Maybe I should go like this way or something like that. No, same thing. What if I went all the way around? Let's see if that would help. That's the only option I can do. Bada bing, bada boom. Could I like flop this around? We could go like straight. Yeah.
Let us see if I can cause. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
What exactly would make a short circuit?
Let us see if I can cause a.
Oh, don't tell me it has to go to both. Oh, shit. That's fantastic. Oh, there you go.
There we are.
Wow, that
It
was
is
actually easier than I
simplicity
thought.
itself.
Oh, that's just too bad.
Oh,
Get out quickly,
too
Watson.
bad.
I'm going to hide here.
Hide. Just sit down. Oh. Where's
The way is
Watson?
clear.
How did she not hear? Oh my god. Ugh, okay, whatever. That's cool too.
Let's go, Watson.
Let's go. Freedom of the press. Press. The press. The press. Okay, let's see what's here. We got some
A
pencils.
makeup case with a good brush.
Makeup case. What the hell?
A page of this notebook has been torn out. We can only see the title in shorthand and today's date. It's a message that the secretary must send urgently. I'm going to recopy it.
You can read shorthand? You never cease to amaze me. Were you a secretary before becoming the great Sher?
Perhaps, perhaps. But no, a man must have his secrets.
Notes on the investigation into Sherlock Holmes to all his colleagues after the visit form. Okay, well it doesn't help me at all. Doesn't help me, it helps Holmes. So
I must look more attentively. I must...
okay, well,
I can make out the marks. I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light.
yeah, that's all you need, one of these bad boys.
I must look more attentively. I must...
Does that mean I need something else before I can do that?
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
So it's a broken typewriter. Bye. Okay. Well, I know that, but what do I need? Do I? Okay, whatever. I'm going back to the table. Doing this. And no, I don't have any of my tools, so.
I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light.
Okay.
I must look more attentively.
I think I need something else. I think I need, like, go back. Can I grab a pencil? Can I grab a pencil? Really? Wow. That's fantastic. No! Oh, God. I'm so used to, like, I'm so used to Mass Effect, like, right-click to get out of stuff and E to get into stuff and all that other good stuff.
Here is Farley's secretary's telegram. Nothing special here.
Okay. Oh, it's a piece of paper. I will call on you this morning. Destroy this letter. I receive it urgently. Your relations regarding our man's true schemes are incredibly surprised. Wow, okay, so that's like a little
This
piece.
paper only just escaped the flames.
But who is this note about? And who wrote it?
I will deal with it later.
Okay. More stuff to analyze when we get back to the shop. What are keys? Oh, keys.
A bunch of keys.
A bunch
A
of
telephone. A technological marvel. A number was written next to it quite recently. A fine, educated hand.
Holmes, this number seems very
keys.
familiar.
1313.
Yes, but let us dial it to be sure. Miss, get me 1313, please. It is Scotland Yard, of course. I'm beginning to understand.
Lucky you.
This cabinet has a lot of drawers, each marked with a letter. There is surely a great deal of information in them.
But we can't open all of them. We must know what we are looking for.
Good point, Watson. Okay, what's outside?
Someone closed the curtain, as though he wanted to maintain his privacy.
Privacy. Proper way of saying privacy.
This
Sure.
armchair is out of place.
So he rushed to do something and hit it? Ashtray.
This ashtray is worth examining.
Really?
This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known brand of cigarettes. It is still warm. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
What?
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
Wait a second. Oh, the butt.
The cigar end is still hot. Farley was not alone when we arrived at his secretary's office.
You are thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
Okay, more clues. More clues. Investigate, fuck, tell me that again, come on. Defer these sequences of actions just before the arrival of Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so. Oh, shit. The journalist sat in the armchair. The journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. Journalist visitor sat in the armchair. The journalist moved the armchair to get something from underneath it. The journalist pushed the armchair when he heard the doorbell. The journalist pushed the armchair at means to protect. Pushed the armchair when he ran. There, that's probably, the journalist's visitor smoked a cigar. The journalist smoked a cigar with a cigarette at the same time. It's been more for a long time. The visitor smoked a cigar and sat opposite. The journalist left the cigar to cover a woman's perfume. No, the visitor smoked.